Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Stephanie Allwoods, Carvino. Hashtag they call me Who's the Boss Barbie. You're newly partnered with the wellness store. It's almost gonna be 90 days here at the wellness store, and we're gonna have to come out with something else than newly partnered with the wellness store because we're almost not newly partnered anymore. So it is the weekend. On the weekend, I like to focus on skincare. Sometimes I do makeup, sometimes not. It is hot today, so I think I'm just gonna focus on some skincare. Good morning, Miss Olive, and we'll do some eyes, and that's probably about it. And I just wanted to chat a little bit about the wellness store, kind of what makes us different, and why I chose to kind of move here from building a previous business in the home business space for, well, 9 years. But the previous place where I was at, I was building for close to 2 years, right? But I was looking for more. Me and the dogs, welcome in, me and the dogs. What was I gonna say? So I chose to come here because I was looking. Thank you for the likes, girlfriend. I chose to come here because I was looking for something different. I was looking for something for everybody, literally something everybody could use. We are gonna do this is my favorite Tony mist in our honey rose. I am just obsessed with this. It is so perfect and refreshing for summer. After you cleanse your face, of course. This is just so incredibly amazing. I love this toner. And then we have my other favorite, which is the calming, the alcohol-free one, which is just as amazing. So as I was saying, I could have chosen to, have stayed where I was previously building, for 2 years. Products were great, right? Products were great. I mean, I think, any of us in the network marketing industry, when we choose to move somewhere else, it's not because we didn't love the product where we were at. Good morning, Miss Rose. Good morning, Thomas. What's doing, brother? Hope you're having a great weekend. You were up way too early. You need to sleep, my friend. It is 9 a.m. Queen Jar 32. Welcome in. Good morning. Right? I think when people, choose to work for a brand in this industry, nobody ever leaves a place because they didn't like the products, because clearly if you didn't like the products, you wouldn't have stayed for as long as you stayed. But people leave and people move and people change direction because they're looking for more. They're looking to help more people. They're looking for something different. They're looking for something else. Now, I had known about this brand probably for my whole entire time in the industry, right? But for some reason, it just kind of just stayed over here, and I was over here and over there and all those things. And it just, kind of stayed that way. But it was always something I kind of glanced at, like, oh, okay, their comp plan. Like, okay, the products they got over there, it's different. It's different than what we have over here, right? But I kind of always just kind of glanced at it over there, right? And one of the things when I was choosing to come here and trying to make a decision, the decision wasn't about me, right? Because anyone who's been around with me or any of my business, like, I'm not one of those people, you don't need to tell me to work. You don't need to tell me to run my business. Like, I am here, right? But one of the things that I noticed is my team couldn't duplicate, right? And I'm not saying like my team needs to do what I do and be live every single day, like excluding New Year's and Christmas. And that's pretty much about it. But every day I'm here at the forefront of my business. Good morning, my brother. All right, so you're not tired. I guess you're just special there, my friend. You're not tired. This is the cream of the crop from our skincare aisle. This is our coveted defense and repair vitamin C. Man, the dogs. Thank you for the hearts, girlfriend. You got me to 384. I never get any hearts. I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much. This defense and repair serum, like this, what's the one product that people should start with from our beauty aisle? It's this. This completely changed how my skin looked. So incredibly amazing. I am missing I am missing something. Hold on. You know what? Since we got the time, and I haven't done this all week, we're gonna do this is our new mineral powder foundation. I haven't done that all week. I haven't really done makeup all week because it's been really hot. But we can put on some powder. We can do that. I'm not gonna do a full face. Like, I'm not gonna do blush or anything, but we can do a little bit. These sunshades, best of the best, reminds you of old school 1990s lip smackers. East Coast Vega, welcome in. Miss Laura Walton, welcome in. Miss Laura, how you doing? So I was so excited that I found on Amazon the choker that, wait, where is it? Where did I put it? I was so excited that I found the choker on Amazon that Elle had on. Who the heck is that supposed to fit? I have to buy an extender. I don't know, like, this is probably made for like a 6-year-old. I don't know. But I was thoroughly disappointed. I wanted to wear this. I'm like, I'm gonna need someone else to clasp it because that's how short it is. I'm like, oh, maybe like when chokers were in style in 1995, that's probably why I never wore them. But anyways, the link I could send you. And it comes with like other ones, but I don't think she wore these. She just wore the one with the heart on it. I was so excited to find it, and it doesn't fit. Heart View, welcome in. We are going to go in. This is our coveted vitamin C day cream. This stuff is so amazing, and this stuff rivals the top of the top of the top vitamin C cream on the market. That's $300, you know, with the 3 names, right? If you know your skincare, you know the brand I'm talking about. This is better than that. This is better, cleaner, greener. And you can literally see, I mean, look at the glow that this cream gives you. Sky, welcome in, Miss Sky. The glow that this vitamin C cream gives you is just amazing. We're not putting on any eyeshadow, and sometimes I forget to do my eyes. Are we in need of a new jar? We probably are. I did buy this when I first got here, but it does last a while. 5PJ4, welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, Miss Brianna. Hello. Thank you for the 1.4K likes. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. I know I'm on kind of early, but Kimberly, Alana, welcome in. I had a high school friend named Alana. Love it. All right, what are we doing? Nut cream, Miss Sky, welcome in, Miss Sky. Oh, thank you for the hearts, Miss Alana. Appreciate you. So this is our neck cream from our Marine collection. And I'll be honest, like before trying this product, I never really even thought to use like a neck cream or like a décolleté cream or any of that. Like it never occurred to me. I never thought about it. Nothing. I mean, you should clearly do it without your jewelry on, but clearly do it when you're getting ready in the morning. But I'm getting ready with you guys, so it is what it is. So I'm noticing like a big difference in my, like, we all got tech neck, like we all got that, right? That's just, it is what it is. We're in our phones. Brittany, welcome in, Miss Brittany. Those like me that work from your phone, we're always like this. That is getting so much better. And I've only had this for like 2 weeks. So really, really excited about that new neck cream. What do we got? I don't know if I want to do eyeliner today. But we do have one of our new lip glosses, Miss Maya, in the Honey Glow. And we're going to use that because I haven't used that. And I'm excited about it. We're just going to do a little bit of concealer, brighten up the eyes. and brighten up the face a little bit. I don't want to do full face of makeup, but we could do a little bit and brighten up the eyes a little bit because I don't use concealer every day. I mean, I should, but I don't. Yeah, and I know that I should be contouring with like a darker color, but for me, like I feel like when I contour my nose with a darker color, it re-accentuates my giant nose. So I have learned that for me, it actually looks better when I do concealer. But to each their own, right? Everybody is different. You know, do what works for you. I need to get Elizabeth Empash, welcome in, girlfriend. I need to get the darker color of this so I can do, like, you know, I can do contour. I don't have our darker color. I gotta get one. I gotta see which would be my shade. Actually, to be honest, I don't actually know because we have like 24, maybe even more than that shades. Iced coffee. Welcome in, iced coffee. I just had my coffee and I'm not even awake yet. Sarah, sweetheart, welcome in, girlfriend. How are you? Good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. We're just hanging out and doing a little bit of makeup for the day. Like, we're not even doing makeup. We're just concealing and working with skincare. Like, we're not even doing makeup today, and that's fine. Weekends are about focusing on skincare. Look at that concealer, y'all. Look how this blends. TJ, welcome in, TJ. Good morning, good morning. So anyway, as I was saying before, one of the things that makes us different is just recently we were rated the number two store for value, right behind the Costco, because that's how cool we are. So we are above USAA, we are above Land's End, we're above Apple, we're above the iPhone. Like, I love that. And, you know, usually like national recognitions like that, you know, previously when I was in previous places in the home-based business industry, like, you know, that wasn't necessarily something that I focused on, like awards and accolades, but to have an award from Forbes magazine is just, that's insane. You know, most companies in the industry, they don't get that. They don't get the awards, the accolades, right? Because any of those awards are, you know, they're done independently. Like whatever magazine or whatever is giving that award or doing that recognition, right? All of that's done independently, right? And that costs money. So a lot of, you know, magazines, they're not going to look at a home-based business and be like, let's rate your products. But so we were rated number 2 behind Costco. Our membership is cheaper than Costco. Like, I think right now, I don't actually have a Costco subscription, so I would, but I think somewhere lovely Laura, welcome in. I think right now the Costco subscription is like $50-ish, I think, possibly. Casey, welcome in, Miss Capricorn 1997. What's doing, my girl? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I hope life is good. I hope the digital business is good. Y'all, if you are looking into getting into like digital courses, please see Capricorn 1997. She is amazing. And if I have somebody that wants to get into like the digital space of creating, I send them Capricorn's way because Capricorn, like, she knows her ish when it comes to that. Ooh. Alrighty, we lost a little bit. Ooh. All right. We probably don't need to use this much. Okay. So we're just going to take a little bit. This is our mineral foundation. And what's amazing about this is a little bit goes a long way. You know what? We can do the thing. We can do the thing and use more. Why not? Life just be life, and I hear you, girlfriend. I hear ya. Miss Kate Tobridge. Good morning, Miss Kate. Look how from this side to that. Like, look how amazing. Right? This stuff is just the cream of the crop. It's not going to settle in your fine lines and wrinkles. which that's important when it comes to powder, especially if, ooh, we got a flash goal. Jill Ann, welcome in, Miss Jill Ann. We got some love me so muches. So if you wouldn't mind, if you have not already sent a gift, love me so muches help get us on the algorithm. Val Colgrove, welcome in, Miss Val. How are you? Good morning, good morning. Thank you for hanging out while we do some makeup, girlfriend. So I have not used a powder foundation since high school. Literally since high school. Back in the day in high school, I used to use, what brand did I use? I used Serious Skincare. Back in high school, and people thought I had it like specially made because it was SC and it was my initials. That was the last time I used a mineral powder foundation, but this stuff, like, pores are, and like, we're just doing a little, like, I don't want to do, like, I'm not in the mood to do like a full face of makeup, and we're just going to put on some mascara and that's it. Denise 71, what's doing, girlfriend? Like, I haven't used a mineral based foundation in years. And look, fine lines, like, where are they? So stinking amazing. No talc, none of that, none of the bad stuff. So amazing. Little bit goes a long way. Just make sure you close, like, because I didn't close it the last time. Always just make sure that you close it, right? So it doesn't. So Marilyn, welcome in, Miss Marilyn. This is back in stock. So my suggestion, if you are in the market for a new foundation, you want to take a look at this mineral based foundation. It comes in light, medium, and dark. So this is color for everybody. Miss Denise, welcome in, Miss Denise. How you doing? How are you? All right. So we have where is our lip oil? So this is turning out to be like one of my favorite lip oils from the new lip oil collection that we have, because it just gives like a natural tint to your lips. And watch this. Watch this. This is perfect for like the beach. You want the light makeup day. Diane, welcome in, Miss Diane. Like, I didn't think that this was going to be one of my top favorites, and she has ended up being one of my top favorites. She is color Honey Glow, and she really just gives like it's Miss Steffi. That's my name is Stephanie too. Welcome in, Miss Mimi. Welcome in. So this stuff, literally best oils I've ever used. Best lip oils that I've ever used. Like, so stinking gorgeous. Let's put on some mascara. Miss Ann, welcome in, Miss Ann. This is one of the newer mascaras I have. I have 4 of them. But this is our Dramatic Impact. Miss Shay, welcome in. This Dramatic Impact mascara has become one of my favorites out of all of them that I have from the wellness store, because I'm just going to move y'all closer just so I can see. So y'all get a close-up of my eyeball. Miss Patty Moore, welcome in, Miss Patty. So look at this. You have this brush that it's going to give you lift, it's going to give you curl, it's going to give you separation, it's going to give you that volume, all the things that you need. Miss Lucy Rose, right? It's going to give you all the things that you need for gorgeous lashes, right? Especially if you're somebody like me who I do not do lash extensions, I do not do false lashes, I'm allergic to most glues. So for me, I can't really use the false lashes. I can survive for like, a night out or a wedding or something with adhesive for a little while, but give it about, a few hours and my eyeball looks like I was hit with a soccer ball. So I'm not somebody who uses fake lashes or gets extensions because I'm allergic to most glues. And I'm not about to try out all the glues that are out there and be like, which one am I not allergic to? It's not really worth it to me. I'd rather use, I do use a lash growth serum at night. Which is helpful, but also using an amazing mascara. With most of our makeup, we do our best to use natural pigments where we can. That's why this mascara, if you kind of see, the pigment looks different a little bit than what you're used to, because we don't use any of the yucky stuff in our makeup, and we do our best to use natural pigments where we can. So I'm not sure what the natural pigment would be for mascara. I don't think it's, I wouldn't say that it's charcoal. I think I can look on the list, because we do have a list where we kind of, we list all the ingredients. Lotus, welcome in, Lotus. How are you? And Liz, visibility restricted. Only took 20 minutes. Thanks, TT. Really makes me want to go back to the book of faces. It does. Because I get it. Y'all want me to do TTS. I get it. But Rachel, welcome in, Miss Rachel. How you doing? How are you? Look at that curl. Look at that lift. Also, what I love is you're not getting, sometimes you'll get, that, and it kind of sweats off. This is literally going to stay on all day, and it's not going to budge. I always recommend on a hot day, use a setting spray, but I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not going to use a setting spray today, but best mascara I ever used. So amazing. I tinted my brows last night, so I'm just going to leave my brows as is. We're not going to use a brow pencil. But I do need to order, we do have new brow tint that just came out, and my next order. I cannot wait to try it. I'm super pumped and super excited to give that a whirl. To kind of, just go over the to be honest, I don't know if I've been using this, the Wonder Skin in the dark brunette. It's I think I like it for the sense of I'm busy, right? And I don't have time to do, my brows. I just don't know. I don't know if I should just have my stylist do it. I'm not sure. I don't know, because I want this to be filled in more and it's not. I don't know. I'm not sure. All right. That is all I got for you guys. My goal is to kind of keep these under 25 minutes so I could turn this into a reel. If anyone is interested in any of the amazing makeup that we use today from the Wellness Store, including our new mineral-based foundation, which is the best of the best of the best of the best of the best. I took this out and then I didn't use it. Maddie B, welcome in, Miss Maddie. So if anyone is interested in anything that we use today, I'd love to have a conversation if shopping at the Wellness Store would be a fit for you, or maybe you want to do this too. I don't know. But that would be great if you would. Hope you all have an amazing rest of y'all's Saturday. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.